Hey, what's going on, everybody? Welcome to another morning stream. The hope here is that we're going to be able to get another Gen 3, but I realized Gen 2 isn't quite done yet because I do actually have the capacity to hunt Jirachis. Or not Jirachis, Celebes. So we might actually have a little bit more to do before we get rocking and rolling. Either way, we're going to be cranking it. We're going to see if we can get another one of these shinies today. It is a beautiful Thursday. I'm still not feeling 100% bonita, but we're getting closer to that state of 100% bonita that we strive for. What's going on, everybody? Cheese, good to see you. Loot Lord, Go Looper, Larry, thank you guys so much for being here. Let's see if we can get an early one today. Go back-to-back days on some shinies like we're Chem Nation or Hefty. That would be nice, but will it be possible? I must say you look bonita. Well, I do not feel bonita, but maybe someday. What's up, Rosie? What's up, Cosmic? Good to have you guys here. Happy Thursday. We're looking for a pink whale or a green dragon, just like the pub in Boston. The green dragon, not the pink whale. I think that's a club in Vegas. And if it's not, quizás it should be. Hey, what's up, Mystic Emerald? Good to see you. Hope you're having a good day. Good start to the day, good end of the day, depending on where your day starts and ends. Loot Lord, just all about the emotes today, huh, buddy? I got these new headphones. They're actually pretty sick. Like, I'm super stoked about them. And they were, like, relatively inexpensive, which I was pumped about. But I was just looking for, like, a pair of headphones that's a good replacement for the Apple, like, standard ones. And people online recommended these. And, like, you actually hook them into the ports for the headphones. And it's cool. It almost feels like you're doing headphone Legos. Yo, Trico, nice job, man. Hey, Larry, no worries, buddy. Do what you gotta do. Don't get fired. Hey, what's up, Clocky? How we doing, man? Don't get fired. Blah da do 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 do. Pank Whale. This is actually a shiny I only have in Go. Because what do we have? What do we have in Gen 3? We have Latios, Kyogre, Groudon, and Rayquaza are the 5. Because the Regis are already done. So we have 5 in this, just like we had 5 in the previous one. So I'm wondering if Gen 3 or Gen 2 will be faster. My thinking is that Gen 3 will be faster because Gen 2 had a couple doo-doo butts in it. And so far we're already ahead of the curve. So I feel real bonita about that one. That's okay, Rosie. That's true. Actually, you know what? I might have to do one check of Latios because I'm tired of being on the wrong numbers. So I'm just gonna fix that. I fixed it. Told you I was going to. I don't know what you're discussing, but I already wholeheartedly disagree with you. Oh, man. It seems a little hostile. What's up, Kieran? How you doing, man? The hostilities. So hot. Yes, that does not make me feel bonita. And all everybody wants in their life is just to feel bonita. Having a rough day? I'm sorry to hear that, bud. I hope it gets much better. Hey, what's going on, Hefty? How are you, man? Hey, it's kind of cool. These shinies have almost the exact same color palette. Or not the shinies, the non-shinies have almost the exact same colors. I shipped something out today and the person put their name as their email address. Dude, what if their name is their email address? Like, what if they're the first person that doesn't actually need an @ symbol? They can just do it. You got to consider all the options here, buddy. Name shame. What's up, Carly? He's funny because she's no longer that. I'm good. I'm good. Don't name shame. When was I named Shaman? Shaman. I don't think I did that. I shame lots of other things. Oh my god, dude, these headphones are seriously so good. The sound quality on these for being like $20 headphones is actually insane. I'm so stoked about it. Yo, what's up, Crows? How you doing? I'm gonna order a pair today. You actually should, Carly. They're like if they were wireless, I would wear them for everything, but they are the Moondrop Chew 2. So I was on Reddit, and I was like, hey, I'm trying to replace my Apple headphones. Yo, thank you so much, Virginia. Hope you're having a good day, too. I was like, I'm trying to replace my Apple headphones with something that is, you know, of better quality without spending an arm and a leg. And people are like, oh, you got to get these. And I said, oh, cool. And that's what we got. Yo, what's up, lady? How you doing? Thanks for stopping in. Hope you're having a good morning, a good start to your bonus day. Happy Leap Day, everybody. The day that doesn't exist 3 out of 4 years. But it does exist today, which means anything you do today will be instantly forgiven. Are you feeling better? I'm getting there. Or get sponsored by Raycon. Dude, I hear Raycons are actually hot garbage. I hear they are like the worst headphones. So Raycon, if you're listening, if you want to change my mind, you have an opportunity. But I hear you're pretty bad. Pretty bad. Gotta get ready for school soon? That's a bummer. But at least you get to learn new things. Like shapes and colors. I bought a pair and immediately returned them. Yep, that's what I've heard. I've heard that from lots of people. Lots of people. Hey, what's up, Nasia? I don't know exactly how to pronounce that one. You're a member, so I should know. I think it's Naxa. That's what I'm going to go with. Naxa. I don't know. Free always sounds better than paid? That's not true. They were Purple Game earbuds. Really nice. The worst quality sound and both had budding noise while they were on. I've heard that about them all the time. Don't try to pronounce it. Okay, I'll do my best not to. But thank you so much for being here. How's your day? Well, that's my hand hurts from writing so many med cards and nurses notes. Holy cow. So you know what crew is? Like the rowing thing? Nope. But if you hum a few bars, I'll fake it. Nothing. What are you talking about? How is the best living egg on this day? I don't know, Hefty, where you at? Lady Papa, I don't know if you know what egg means. I don't know if you want to call Hefty an egg. I feel like you're not aware of the term. I feel like it might be a little, past your, time. It was certainly past mine until I was informed of what it meant. And now I don't really call people eggs anymore. But I don't know if I want to take it away from you, but I might have already taken it away from you just by alluding to it. It is crazy that leap year isn't like a cool holiday. It should be. It should be a bonus day where we get to do whatever the heck we want. Don't listen to them? Well, I mean, it is an actual term. I'm not even making that up. Like, I'm not even fooling. Just past time before I need to have a meeting with my government. Advice, roughly translated, sleepy as always. Well, I hope everything with the government goes okay. They're always intimidating. But, yeah. Hefty is a cool egg, and that's... Alright. Everything is a term. It's true. It's true. Everything is a term. It's bonus day like the purge, just less stabby stab, no pew pew. Kind of. Like, you can do whatever you want today, and then it just gets instantly forgiven. Better I go into this chat. Welcome in. Dive on in. Ba-da-da-da. I watched the first episode of Avatar last night. It should actually be a world event that takes place every leap year. I agree. Because you know how they were talking about how the Mayans, how the world was going to end on 12/21/12? Well, the Mayans did not factor in leap years. So technically it was never going to happen on 12/21/12. That was never actually going to be a thing that happened because leap years were not factored into their estimates. We beat them. If anything, the world would have ended like a year before. We made it. The world recognizes it. I mean, the world has to recognize it, even though time is really just a social construct created by man. And the passing of days in a calendar is something that we created. And we could have just easily made our hours a little bit longer and never had to have a leap year. But alas, here we are. Shout out to everyone whose birthday it is today. Must be hard being you. Carly, like must be hard being you still worked. What would be a good tradition for a leap year? Everybody just gets outside, spits on the ground, and that's it. And I prefer haha funny extra day every 4 years. You know what, Clocky? You're right. You're right. Hey, can you tell your stream hours for me? Yeah, Sundry. Every day, Monday through Friday, sometimes with the exception of Wednesdays at 7 a.m. And then Saturday or Sunday, one stream somewhere in there. Time's usually not scheduled, but tends to be around 1 o'clock. I'm shorting things out, so next year I can get early pension since they need to throw me everything until they can confidently say that I can't work or study as the average person. Well, I hope you get the early pension, because that would be nice. Pensions are so nice and so few companies do them anymore. It's pretty much government. 7 a.m. Eastern. Yep. Maddie, how's it going? Good to see you. Blue, red, and white. Both of these. What should we appreciate every 4 years? I know every plays Ocarina of Time. How about everyone? Everyone makes noises like a cicada. Like this, the 4-year cicada. Try to take Metro Rail Workers pension away and my dad burned a station down. Well, I guess that's one way to get your pension. That is a way. That is a way. If we happen to get Latios before Kyogre, then we get the benefit of another box art Boogaloo, which I'm pretty stoked about. About burned our station down. Oh, okay, since it's Denmark, the rules are kind of different, but I checked in the boxes of the most important things. Well, that's good. You know what they say about Denmark? You got Copenhagen, you make them pretty girls go wild. That's what they say right there. No one says that. No, Carly, you should just Google Copenhagen makes them pretty girls go wild, and you'll be like, oh my god, people do say that. That's insane. Would I ever? Would I ever what? Cicadas. I'll touch their shells on trees, but not when they're alive. Yeah, I don't think most people want to touch them when they're alive. I want them to shut up. They're so loud. And I think this year is the year of the 17-year cicada, if I'm not mistaken. I believe it is this year. More of the farmland side. I bet that's way better anyway. Brain says think about what would be special to do it once every... What were you alluding at? Would I ever chew Copenhagen? No, I don't want to, I don't want to chew Copenhagen. I don't like tobacco. I don't know what else I would be alluding to there, Cheese. Like, that's the jingle from the Copenhagen tobacco commercial. Drives them pretty girls wild. 15 minutes we have rain, 15 later we got sun, then snow. That's how it was yesterday here. It was crazy. Yesterday morning it was like verging on 60 degrees Fahrenheit, and then last night we had an actual whiteout blizzard. Leap day is a government conspiracy to give some political positions an extra day of campaigning. Oh man, that's funny. I like that. That's funny. I guarantee there are people out there who actually believe that, and that makes me laugh in ways that if Loretta made me laugh in that way. That's also funny about Denmark. The weather's just randomly changing. The state that I used to live in, they used to say, if you don't like the weather, wait a day. But then I realized that everywhere says that. Everywhere that has a somewhat shifting climate. It's not just a my state thing. That joke is pretty worn out. Pretty blown out. Pretty blown out joke. You know what? I'm personally partial to L, M, N, and O. I think that those are the letters that I love the most. But if you guys are really on that team U, I can get behind that. I can get behind that. I can agree to a vowel of. O is an okay vowel, but I think U is where it's at. I made up a conspiracy theory a couple months ago. Oh god. I'm braced for impact. I love wormhole hunts. These are seriously my favorite. It just feels like you move through them so good. No, I just love full stop. Full stop. See what I did there? That's a British thing, Carly. I feel like there's this, like, this bubble. And this bubble's doing this. And this bubble doesn't have an exit. And it's a bubble hole. And the bubble's gonna just keep going. And then one day, the bubble's gonna go like this. And I'm gonna be here to see it. Yeah, so Avatar was pretty good. A little corny. Some of the lines, some of the acting was a little rough. But, I thought the, like, cinematics were pretty good. I thought that the, overall, like, like, recapturing of how the first one made you feel was pretty good, too. I was a little confused. There were hardly any blue people. Just a lot of people, like, playing with fire and water and air and earth and stuff. But I was expecting more, like, blue alien faces. But it was good. It was good, so I'm excited to see more. I left my Shinies hat at my parents' house, so I'm without hat for, like, who knows how long. Who knows how long. But no one has ever made that joke before. You know what, Carly? I actually guarantee that that's true. That was a dumb joke. I think many people have made that. That's very low-hanging fruit, and I took it, and I really need to be better than that. Thank you for calling me out on my BS. I'm going to go make some breakfast after this and really think about what I've done, travel, and spend time with my family. Uncle Iroh's great, though. The actor that they have playing Uncle Iroh's fantastic. That's growth. I appreciate that. Talk more about the bubble. Well, I just think it's confined right now. I think that there's things inside of it that are expanding that objectively should be contracting. And if they expand to a point where the confines of said bubble are no longer able to withhold them, then I think what's going to happen is the bubble will experience tears. Hey, what's up, Keith? And I just think that we'll be here to watch the rapid release of the internal contents out of the outer shell, because the bubble has no bubble hole in the bottom. But 9 minutes remaining for me. Has got to say, Shiny Hunting's like a job for itself. Yeah, but it's super relaxing. You know what I mean? Like, it's just kind of like chill, and I get to hang out with you guys. Explain to me how the universe can expand. What does it expand within? Well, the universe is ever expanding. And I think what it expands within is one of the great questions of our time. I don't think we have a definitive answer to that. It actually hurts my brain when I think about it. But I think, like, how I like to imagine it is that there's like a it's kind of like, I don't know, maybe like erosion. Like how if you have, like, look at these waterfalls in this thing, right? So, like, let's just say we had those waterfalls. Okay? As the water continues to go, it erodes away. Yo, what's up, Panchap? Good to see it. It erodes away at the stuff behind it, which then allows the air to go further back. I think, like, the universe might be like that. Like, maybe there's just some sort of, like, cosmic erosion that happens, kind of like a cosmic gumbo. And as the cosmic erosion happens, it allows the universe to continue to push into whatever is eroding. Now, what causes that erosion? I don't know, but that's the way that I like to think about it. Is like the universe has these definitive edges, however, they're constantly eroding backwards. Dude, you have less subs. You have 2 less subs there. I'll sub. Why not? Brother, come on. You're the best. Appreciate you, man. Listen. I gotta admit, there's times that I care too much about the subs. I'm like an artist at Subway. But right now, I'm just trying to go with the flow. Just enjoy the people that I got here. Enjoy the time spent with them every single day. And do what we can to make magic happen. Currently trying to find a sliver of energy to get this workout, but it appears that I have none. Here, let me see if I can help you with that. I was just about to play Rock and Roll Part 2 by Gary Glitter, but turns out he's a weirdo, so we're not going to do that. But Panchamp, I seriously appreciate that. Maybe it's not expanding, but rather breathing. It's not really slow to breathe, so in our lifetimes we only get 1 breath so far. Nah, the universe is expanding, like, as we speak. Like, even in my lifetime, the known the known universe has expanded. That doesn't necessarily mean that the universe itself is expanding. The known universe is. So we don't really know what the outer limits are. Dude, this is gonna do some stuff. Get some water, dude. Hydrate. You got it. I thought it was just expanding through nothingness. Nothingness doesn't have to mean an absence of space to move through. It sounds cryptic enough to be plausible. I don't know, man. Like, this is tripping me out. What if the universe is just bending, like Beckham? Are you saying what if it's bending like Beckham? We had a crash, so I'm loading it back up. But what I got to decide is, do I want to keep going? Well, too late. I guess we already are. So this needs to go back to 70. We'll just do as many as we can. Hey, what's up, Axe? How you doing, buddy? What if the universe is just bending like Beckham? I already read that and already made that joke. My bad. Sick, you got the Latios? Yeah, dude. Got it yesterday. It was nice. Super relaxed. Far out, man. Dude, this stuff really wigs me out. I saw a UFO once. And this is not just me being kind of like silly me. Like, this is something that actually happened to me, and it's something that I still think about all the time. And it genuinely, like, yeah, that's why I'm not going to tell the story, because I get people like Carly, which understandably so, Carly. Like, that's not calling you out. Like, I would be just as skeptic as anybody, especially given my track record and who I am as a person. But this is something that genuinely happened to me, and it was without question the oddest thing that I've ever experienced. And nothing even comes close. Everything will keep expanding until it's too far apart for anything, even stars to survive a frozen waste. It might already be there. Like, we have to also recognize that we only have a certain level of observation. So, like, it is entirely possible that we've already achieved that sort of thing. So, that's also kind of a beautiful thing to think about, is we may already be at the apex of what we can reasonably explore. And I just think that's nice. I think that's nice to think about. Alright, here we go. Stop, tell a story. I'm just being a big meanie. I want to hear it. No, like, but I'm just saying, like, I didn't take that as you being a big meanie. I'm taking that as, like, I also would not believe it. Betting and making, like, a circle that overlaps like an Ouroboros circle. I was actually in a band called Ouroboros Circle. Okay, so this would have happened, and again, details are fuzzy, which makes a story like this even less believable. Carly, unfortunately, I was not. But I go outside every single day, grab my ankles, and hope. So, okay, so I was somewhere between the ages of 6 and 8. I don't know exactly what like when this happened in my life, but I was at my grandparents' house for Easter leftovers. So Easter was the day before, and then we went over there to have the leftovers again, and their garbage night in the town that they lived in was Monday nights. So my dad and I offered to take the garbage out. Now, it's still like the time, it was an earlier Easter, it was an earlier Easter, so it was still the time of year where it was kind of dark at like 7, right? So we take the stuff outside, and as we are walking to the edge of their driveway, I look up and I'm like, hey, Dad, what's that? And he looks up and is just like frozen. Like, actually, whole body is not moving. His face from the street light, I literally watched have like the color drained out of it. It was bizarre. Okay, and so what we saw was, like, looking up in the sky, there was like an asteroid. That's the only way that I can describe it. Like, when you think about the asteroid concept, right? Like this rock, and it was like tumbling over itself. So it was like almost like it was hovering, like it was floating, and it was just like twirling end over end. But then there were 2 other smaller asteroids that kind of made like a triangle, and so those were also tumbling over themselves. But then the triangle, like if you want to imagine like this, was floating end over end. So like it kept going in a circle like that. And so, okay, chalk it up to space rock, chalk it up to something out in the sky, anything like that. But the issue was, these things were actually like within the Earth's atmosphere, and they were no more than like a couple 100 feet above our heads. Like, to the point that I think if I had a rock, I couldn't throw it and hit it, but it was like there, right? Like, it wasn't like something we were looking in the distance, like at the moon or at something like that. It was like right inside. So it was so bizarre, and my dad still doesn't talk about it. Like, he still gets freaked out by it. And I don't really like talking about it, because when I do, it makes me freak out a little bit. But all I remember is that night my dad took me right out to EB Games at the time. I got the Tarzan game for my Game Boy to try and pretend that I didn't see it. And yeah, now I think about it all the time. So I don't know what it was. Yo, what's up, Mom? It's good to see you. I don't know what it was. There's no explanation for it. But yeah. Like, I'm not afraid to be outside at night, but I definitely, like, when I am outside at night, that's all I think about. And again, I don't expect anybody to believe me. There's no punchline at the end of this. I don't expect anyone to believe me. I don't mind if you do. But that is what happened to me. That's my recollection of it. My dad's is very, very similar. Yeah, I don't know. It's weird. I don't believe you got Tarzan. Actually, you know what, dude? Now that I'm thinking about it, it might have been NCW NWO Revenge. It was one of those two. I always bank on Tarzan, but yeah, I don't know. What's up, Ebony? Good to see you. My mom bought me Lion King when my dad left. Love those gifts. It's actually almost exactly like that. I was reading a book yesterday, Carly. It was called How to Compare Trauma. And then it was like, did you see a UFO as a kid? Find someone whose dad left. Because y'all are kindred spirits. So, Carly, I'm glad that we can have this together. Glad we had this moment. I'm afraid at night going outside because of coyotes. Yeah, I can see that. I can see that. Coyotes are terrifying. Dude, NCW NWO Revenge. Val Venus. Hello, ladies. So good. It was so bad compared to his actual hello, ladies, but I loved it, man. It was so good. Freaking Val Venus. My mom went on her first bender and stole our TV. My dad saw how bad it affected me. We went to Disney. Dude, I think everybody needs a little bit of that. I think everybody needs a little bit of that. Woman Crush Wednesday? I don't know, do they? Val Venus. Val Venus. How's the fish? Not great, but not bad. Like, you know. I've had better, but I've certainly had worse. All right, 548, 385, 358. Crushing it. I just realized the irony of that gift. Tarzan or NCW NWO Revenge? Or Lion King? Oh my God, Carly, what a heater you are on. Keep going. Hang on. You know what? I'm gonna pass you the mic. Here, do your thing. Just kidding. That's probably awful. That was probably so loud on your ears. But seriously, keep it up. Like, that's just top tier funny. I don't know why I'm doing this. You should be the one running the show right now. Whew. That's multi-leveled. That's multi-leveled. Wow. See, this is one of those terrible situations where I know better, right? It's one of those things. It's kind of like when Keith talks about his brother. I know I shouldn't make jokes, so I won't. And when Carly talks about her dad leaving, I know I shouldn't make jokes, so I won't. But in my head, ladies and gentlemen, in my head, it's like freaking one-liners. Here, 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 here. It's crazy. So did Tarzan make it better afterwards? Nah. Nah, I was still terrified. Carly, I would never. There's not actually one-liners. That was kind of the joke that I was going to make, was that one that I just made. Pretty poor, actually. My brain too works like that. Ooh, that was a sentence that was hard for me to read. The structure was odd. The structure was odd, but I like it. Whore. Just like we were when my dad left. Okay. Okay. Odd is what you get. Cute is what we aim for. I've got the gift of one-liners, and you have the curse of curves. Real question, Carly. Does the UK have food stamps or some kind of government assistant like that? Food stamps. What do you have? You have the gift of one-liners. We have the gift of no dads. Woo! Woo. Heavy. Heavy on this Thursday. My goodness. I'm liking it. I like it. Hey, what's up, Crystal? You might want to turn back now. We're really diving in. They did when I was young, but not now. Cheese. I don't know about this chat right now. Lady Papa. That's what I'm saying. That's what we're diving into. This is what I created with my alien story. I've got the gift of government cheese. Some of that nice government from Munda. Moms, I don't know if I ever replied to your good luck on the hunting, but thank you so much. I feel like I didn't reply, and that's very ignorant of me. The jokes are dark. full of terrors. Tori. What year is it? Oh, that was a hit. Holy crap. Wasn't like the Tories and the Whigs something from like the 1700s? Y'all still running on that system? You gotta switch over. You gotta switch over to the Republicans and the Democrats. It's way better. Way more controversy. Or you could be like what I am. A far-right lunatic. Where's my Razzie at? I already did that, damn it. Where's Razzie? He would have loved that one. May he rest in peace, dude. Where's he at? One military personnel has seen foreign aircraft and is told never to shoot and to leave them or they will be met with decimation. It's been a great stream. There he is. There he is. I love that on his behalf. Oh, God. Which behalf? Top behalf? Oh, let's check up on my meat. Baby, let's go. This is what's up. I gotta go. Sorry, Panchamp. Listen, you are everything that I wish I was and nothing that I'm not. So you take care and have a great day. We'll see you again, hopefully tomorrow. Bright, early, same time, same place. Let's Not Nicholas, the new game coming to the Nintendo Switch. You like to Let's Go Pikachu? Here comes Let's Not Nicholas. It'll be a lot like Leisure Suit Larry. Bum, 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 ba-da-dum. I don't even know how to begin to explain how angry I am. You know how my stream does the thing where it just cuts off randomly? So I've been looking at my IP configuration on my command prompt for the last 2 days. 2. And you know what has not happened? It has not crashed since I started looking at my IP configuration. So I can't determine what's going on because this bitch will not crash and it is driving me insane. And that's where we're at. Why can't we eat house insulation? Dude, that would be so miserable. Seriously just gave us the finger. I had to choose, and that's what I went with. I'm no doctor, so I'd say let's do it. What are we doing? Issue solved. Might be it. You know how some say elevators and others say lift? Maybe they just were raised differently. I do feel better. Yeah, I do. That was worth it. Ebony, come back in. Hey, what's up, Raichu 2? What's up? Hey, I'm not going to write you a love song because you asked for it, because you need one. You see? I'm not going to write you a love song. What's up? Where's Raichu 1? What happened to him? R.I.P. It's literal glass in fiber form. Wait, what? Fiberglass is... Fibrous glass? This is definitely a stream. But fiber is good for you, it's true. Helps stuff move through your butthole and also stay in your butthole. Where is the frickin' Ebony? She needs to come... No, your joke was not ignored. Your joke was read and timed out, because that hurt me deep to my core. I get the joke, but that's my first account. Oh, gotcha. What is happening? I'm just talking about the benefits of fiber. There's insoluble and there's soluble fiber. Insoluble helps things stay grouped together. Soluble helps things go through like a water slide. Glass is not if you want your insides completely torn up and ripped to shreds. Well, you know what they say, Lady Papa? You can cut my life into pieces because this is my last resort. Okay. It's a synthetic fiber. Freaking you're a synthetic fiber. You're freaking Tuesday. Oh man. So far off the rails, I'm not sure the rails exist. It's like one of those trains that doesn't need a rail. Like a car. I'm gonna call OSHA on this chat. Well, tell them to come on over, grab their hard hats. Even Papa Roached at this hour of the day. You did just get Papa. You got Lady Papa Roached. Oh man. you guys ever seen the Magnum Dong videos? I can't hear Last Resort without thinking about that one. Surely fiberglass is no worse than Taco Bell. I don't know why Taco Bell gets such a bad rap. I've eaten Taco Bell hundreds of times and have never, like, had it affect me in the diarrheal sort of way. Like, I know some people say that they have, but, like, I've never run into that issue. I'm trying to convince Mrs. Shinies to let us have this as our first dance at our wedding. I'm just kidding. What a dumb joke. This is stupid. Oh, man. I'm just hitting numbers. I have probably done these checks 100 times now. I am way over what I should be. I think I just did 2 for no reason. The Dyer reel. Yes. Like Dyer, Indiana. I definitely did 2. I'm going to leave it there. I wish we had Baja Blast over here. Honestly, Baja Blast is mid-tier. The hinges are well and truly undone. Truly. Let's go. All right, there we go. Baja Blast. What's up, YouTube? How you doing, man? Maybe what's blasting everyone's bums is the Baja Blast. Do they even clean those machines? I don't know. What the heck is going on right now? What's going on in here? Breakfast! Oh, man. Nuts for Pudding was funny. Do you guys ever watch Nuts for Pudding? Probably not. You probably just watched the Vine. The guy saying breakfast. But Nuts for Pudding's pretty good. Breakfast. So yeah, I've never had a problem with Taco Bell, but I also never buy a drink. I don't know. I mean, I just think in general, like, the consumption of soft drinks and sodas just, like, not great for your body. There's, like, 150% of your daily sugar intake in one can. That's bananas. I don't need Taco Bell to crack porcelain. Ain't that the truth? Ain't that the truth? Where do y'all stand on heated toilet seats? There's a slime shop I've been ordering that has Baja Blast slime. What is a slime shop? Like, I thought that the slime shop was just a club that you shouldn't go to until you're 18. What is that? Hey, what's up, Stormrun? Stormrun Gaming? Oh my god. Look at you diving on in here with your storm and your running. How are we doing? Good to see you. Meh. Yeah, I know. Kind of like somewhere in there. Maybe teetering on that, but definitely not teetering on that. We're somewhere in that area, which is cool. It's all right. Last, it was funny. Shout out to Gwen Stefani for teaching me how to spell bananas. Oh, I did read it in my head, but I just didn't know, like, I didn't really get the reference, so I felt embarrassed. I usually sit on mine. Whew. I have this thing in the background while doing some work. Man, what a ride. Tell you what, it's like getting on at Disney World, then realizing, oh my god, I'm not 4 foot. I can't ride this ride. Haven't we had this argument about warm seats versus cold seats? We've had this argument about if someone else's butt-cheeks have warmed the seat prior to your butt-cheeks touching them, but we haven't talked about if there was a heated toilet seat. How do you feel about it? Food on toilets cleaner than your ex-girlfriend's upper lip? Probably. Just did my Wordle. How'd we do? Warm seat, no thank you. That's what I think. But, like, what if it was not warmed by someone else's butt-cheeks, but rather it was just, like, a mechanically warmed toilet seat? Doesn't that change it a bit? Feels like it would breed bacteria. I mean, it's already taking your butt-cheeks. So, I've been creating a new game, but the newest UE requires Windows 11 to make the rocks pop out of the landscape. Took me 13 hours to update to Windows 11. What? 13 hours? That's insane. Second try? God dang. You're so good. think we are a few more years away from a mechanically warm toilet seat. Oh, I hope that I live to see that day. Just like Sean Connery hoped that he would live to see an anal bum cover be invented, but he failed to do so. So, what a shame. I mean, he also was not very nice to women, but he did not get to see his dream lived out. Yo, it is self-promotion, whatever. Talk about it. Past Dorian said, screw today, Dorian, so I'm at work. I'm sorry to hear that, man. I have considered calling in annoyed the last 2 days. Like, not sick, just like, I'm annoyed, so I'm calling in. It all comes back to Sean Connery. It does. We do have pants. That's true. I'm actually kind of a germaphobe. Oh, that's why they call you Clean Randall. I'm not sure I want to promote myself in this environment. Really, in any environment. I'm so lost. You're like that show with that fat bearded dude. Dual Warlord checks today at 10:30. Nice. Can we get a Keith Stroganoff link drop? Exclamation point Keith. Let him know about his Dual Warlord stream. Just tell him your thoughts on it right now. New confirmed past paradox Dorian in Legends Z through A. Do you know that there's people who are actually calling it Legends Z through A because they were grown up wrong? They were taught incorrectly. Freaking psychos. What's up, Colleen? Good to see ya. Carly, are you doing YouTube Shorts Animal Crossing today? Yeah? Ooh, Crystal's playing some New Horizons tonight. Let's go. Oh, this song in these headphones makes me want to go to a discotheque. Can we drop Crystal's link as well? Should be exclamation point Crystal. Playing Elden Ring tonight. Let's also get Clocky's link just flopped out on the table so that we all can look at it and marvel in its magnificence. Cheese. I don't see one from you, buddy. Unless it's like way up. No, Cheese, I don't actually see anything from you, man. But I gotten hung up. That's a nice link, bro. Dude, you got your link pierced? My link makes a loud thunk on the table because it's a real big one. Roll for persuasion. Your big link. Hey, oh, maybe it's classy. It might be classy. Let's try classy. I thought it was Crystal. I'd rather roll for intimidation. Dude, I found this website yesterday. I don't know if anybody here likes sausage. This is not a joke. Get all your dirty things out of your mind, you psychos. But I found this website that they sell, like, different, like, specialty sausages. Like, they have a sausage of the month. And if you sign up for 1 month, they send you your first month free, and you can cancel. So you could literally sign up to get free sausages. Everybody. Isn't that so cool? I did yesterday. If anybody is interested in getting some free sausage, I will send you a link. All right, here we go. No, Carly, like a sausage link, you vegetarian. You guys are psychos. It was a great joke. The ball was on the tee, and I whacked it. Just enjoy it. It's a hot dog right there. A hot dog. 30 minutes behind this whole stream, Ebony. So you don't even know why you got timed out? That's hilarious. That's so good. Offer sausage link, hits at sick dance, refuses to elaborate. Absolute Chad. Beautiful. Beautiful. I got timed out for your dumbass joke, dude. That one hurt me to my core. It was so good. It was so good, but it just hurt me internally. So I timed you out for 10 seconds. It was brutal. Like, I actually felt pain. I felt like that pain that you get sometimes. I was having a nice conversation with Nick last night, and he hit me with a man swallowing 23 hot dogs out of nowhere. I think I hit Keith with that, too. Oh, man. It's a good... listen, Avni, it's a top-tier joke. We'll be stealing it for work today. It was so quick. Oh, Lady Papa, goodbye. Why are you going? The hot dog video is wild, right? I didn't even see your reaction because I was 30 minutes behind like a dingus. You truly were. I'm almost positive that this song just had a Minecraft villager door opening, which is great. Hey, thank you guys for 20 likes. That's really cool of you to do. I don't know how else to explain it other than that. I feel that. I feel those likes in this Chili's tonight. That's a Razzie joke. I'm not even original. I'm not even sitting here with even a shred of originality. What a garbage human I am. I'm over it. Bounce back quick. I once submitted a record to the Guinness Book of World Records for most failed world record attempts, and they wrote me back and they said, I'm sorry, but we don't accept that as a world record. And I wrote them back and I said, well, I guess that's one more. For your R garbage humor. Hey, huge Ackman. Look at how large my Ackman is. Step 1, get free hot dogs. Step 2, what else do you need? I mean, if you're getting free food in your life, you're eating right, baby. If you would have paid them money, they would have accepted your record. Okay, hey, I'm going to promote myself a little bit too, since it's my channel. Like, that's just, I can just do that. I don't have to wait for 15 minutes. I don't know what I did. Tomorrow morning, we are going to be doing a little bit of F It Friday, and I'm going to be streaming this in just the shorts format. So if you have problems with that, I suggest you pee your own pants and find a way to unpee them. I don't give a toot about what you feel. So we're going to be rocking and rolling with shorts only tomorrow morning. Pretend the weather's warm. We don't need to wear pants. We're just wearing shorts. Again, any issues with that, there's plenty of other things that you can do, including peeing in your own pants. And then on Saturday, me and my buddy Scott are going to be playing Fortnite on the YouTube. We're having a little bit of Fortnite Friday, and we are going to be rocking and rolling and trying to do a kill race PR. Now, for anybody who's unfamiliar, typically a kill race is one person versus the other. Scott and I go against our score. We do everything we can to try and hit the leaderboard. So what we are going to be doing is every kill is worth 1. If we do really well, there's a multiplier. Every 10 viewers at the end of a match is a multiplier, and every 10 subs and every 5 gifted memberships is plus 1 point. We are trying to hit 200 points. What's up, Amber? Good to see you. Amber, you've missed a real treat. So, yeah, if y'all want to come watch Fortnite Friday, it's this Saturday night. It's going to be a lot of fun. Personal record, not Puerto Rico. We do not hit Puerto Rico, not since the controversy of the award show. I stay away from it. We had a client today at my vet's who was completely convinced her dog was abducted by aliens. Aliens exist. Tom DeLonge. Blink-182. Glad I made it to say hi. I am too. All right, we're just going to do 3... We're going to do 3 checks of this thing because I want my numbers to be on, like, zeros because I just have a thing about that. So we're going to be doing 3 checks of Kyogre, and then we'll call it there. We got trivia coming up. People should be able to solve the trivia category now. We're at a position where the category is solvable after today for sure. Going to work on connections now. Get it done. Rebecca Tap House. That sounds like if you opened an actual tap house and it was called Rebecca Tap House's Tap House. That's a place that like my buddies and I would stumble into before we hit up the Nino to lose a couple hundo. What is going on? Good to have you here. Puerto Rico dated my mom after her and my dad split. But is it soluble? If it's soluble fiber, it helps things flush on out. You know what I mean? Thank you for clearing that up, Razzie. I just want to let you know why I don't mention Puerto Rico anymore. I just did it again. Dang it. All right, that's it. That's it. If this isn't shiny, then nothing matters. All right, it looks like nothing matters, y'all. We are at a position, again, where literally in this world, there's not a single thing that we care about, so that's great. Let's get into our trivia. Let's run our giveaway. The giveaway is going to go to someone who exists in this chat. That person is, in fact, Big Cheese Thrifts. BCT is on the board with a point. Our trivia question for today, you dirties, is going to be this one right here. What are the first 2 words of the Gettysburg Address? This one's for the Americans. Sorry, Carly. Sit back, relax, enjoy the show. Ayo, what up? I'm about to free this stuff. 4 score. Cheese is correct. The answer is 4 score. And 7 years ago. So our answers so far are Satellite, Advantage, Rob, and 4 Score. The trivia is now worth 3 points if you answer it in the old thing. But that puts Cheese as our tied leader. God, why does this always happen where I have to change a billion goddamn things? Okay, let's see. BCT 3, and then LP6 6X1. All right, there we go. No, she has 2. There we go. All right, there we go. Cheese, GG's, buddy. Me is not American. Listen, I'm sorry, but everybody knows 4 Score and 7 years ago. My name was Abe Lincoln. I wore a hat. It was tall. My wife, Martha, something, and I died in the theater. Rebecca, I'm pretty pumped about the Pokemon Presents. I'm not going to go too far into detail with it because I've had a good day today. But the Legends is going to be really cool. I hope they do a great job with it. Really, really stoked about what's coming in some of the other things as well. Yeah, that's basically it. And there's a few pieces that I don't really care too much for. Oh, now I have to log in again. This website. But most of it was really great, and I'm happy for it. I'm happy for people who think all of it was great. They deserve happiness in their life, and I want them to have that. We got the Hey Forum. We got it coming in from a couple people. Let's see what we got. Yes, and... This one's tough. I can't because someone answered it 100% correct and 2 people answered it incorrect. Cheese is correct. Carly and Ebony, I am sorry to say, but you are on the right track, and we'll have to think about your answer tomorrow, but Cheese is the one who I am giving it to because he is right. He is right. And like you're on the right train of thought. I think you might have just rushed through it and just said the wrong thing, which bums me out for you because you guys I think know what you meant to put and you put the wrong thing. So in the description of this video there is a link to a Hey Forum where you can submit the answer to the trivia category. So basically the category is all of the answers have some sort of relation to one another. Carly, no, it's all good. It's all good. Seriously. Don't be sad. Yo, Rebecca, thank you so much. Appreciate you. It's really sweet. All right, let's do our finals for the day. Appreciate you bringing me up to 2095, and then we'll see who's live because we got a good crew here. We'll go on a little bit of a raid, but stick around for the mini games, and then I got to go to work and hopefully not, break my teeth. Go pick it up, Carly. Don't do that. Don't abuse technology. Can I say my answer even though it's wrong, but I think it makes sense? Toss it in the Hey form. That's not what we need. All right, here we go. Wordle. Let's see. Pokemon Scarlet and Violet DLC. Look at those targeted ads. Nintendo, you dirty. You dirty. Why'd you break your teeth at work? Because you know how sometimes you just want to get out of work, but you don't exactly know how? Breaking my teeth is the way that I can see getting out of work. Oh, I wonder why my 3DS is dead. It's because I charged it with a charger that wasn't plugged in. Plugs. G. G-Y. U-G-L-Y. You ain't got no alibi. You ugly. G-Y. Wow, I actually don't know many words that have that. Like lodge is one. Okay. That was a stupid word, but it was a word. Nope, that's too many. Sometimes I just do things that I don't really care for. That was one of them. It's right in front of my face. Like, I know it's AGE, like stage, or, okay. There. Alright, so now we get to put ourselves in a little bit of crunch time. There's no U, so it's probably not that. YAGE, IAGE, phage, gauge, jage, cage, zage, xage, vage, vage, nage, mage, image. Stupid. There we go. Killed it. Yo, what's up, Creeper TNT? Good to see you. Oh, yeah, we're doing the mini games. Oops. YouTube short.